Floyd Mayweather is broke and owes people money.
Uncover how Floyd Mayweather's promotion company took out a huge PPP loan. But guess what? Only a part of it was forgiven. This is the first time I've seen this.
Recent reports indicate that Floyd Mayweather left the United States only a few days after claims surfaced connecting him to an alleged $42 million fraud investigation. Footage that has recently come to light seems to capture him moving quickly through a private airport terminal with only a small group from his team, while being accompanied by a significant security escort. Multiple news outlets and online conversations have claimed that Floyd Mayweather, despite accumulating substantial wealth during his boxing career, has continued to face financial pressure and disputes with creditors. According to these allegations, he borrowed large sums of money over time, and some reports contend that portions of those obligations were never fully repaid. Separate claims have also focused on a PPP loan connected to his promotional business, with reports alleging that the company has faced its own financial challenges.
Uncover how Floyd Mayweather's promotion company took out a huge PPP loan. But guess what? Only a part of it was forgiven. This is the first time I've seen this. He was very transparent. I like that. So 2 loans. Each loan was $584,000 and change. The other one $561K. Total loans, $1,145,000 approximately. Amount forgiven, $388,000. So he did have some forgiven, but he had to pay some, and that's good. Payroll that he submitted, he needed $543,000 for payroll. Rent, $13K. Healthcare, $3,100. Utilities, $1,100. I just want you to know where your tax.
Floyd Mayweather was among the public figures who promoted the cryptocurrency project Ethereum, joining Kim Kardashian in introducing the token to their combined audience of millions across social media. Following those endorsements, the value of the cryptocurrency rose rapidly for a short time before eventually falling dramatically.
Kim Kardashian and Floyd Mayweather are being sued over crypto. The pair was allegedly involved in a crypto scam under the name Ethereum Max, which has no affiliation to actual Ethereum. Kim Kardashian had posted on Instagram promoting the token, which shot up in price and eventually came crashing down as so many do. People believe Kim and Floyd, who promoted the product during his fight with Logan Paul, held a certain percentage of the token and made millions selling. Even NBA star Paul Pierce is getting wrapped up in the whole thing. I learned about this story on Morning Brew. It's a daily email newsletter that keeps you up to date on the hottest business news from Silicon Valley to Wall Street. It's also completely free, so subscribe at the link on the comment of this video to get smart fast.
And everybody in the crypto world is competing with one another, whereas I feel like everybody should be able to choose what they want to choose and go with who they want to go with. I think everybody should work together. And what I always did was I believed in myself. Before anybody else believed in me, I believed in myself.
In one episode of his podcast, Joe Rogan discussed the rapid expansion of the cryptocurrency market and expressed deep skepticism about the industry. He described investing in digital assets as something comparable to legalized gambling, arguing that legal status alone does not eliminate the ethical issues involved. Rogan also suggested that celebrity endorsements can persuade ordinary people to invest in highly unpredictable markets, often without fully recognizing the level of financial risk they may be assuming.
Filled with weirdos. Like everyone that I've talked to that wants to come to me with some idea, it's always very strange. Like when people have come to, like my business manager with financial propositions, they're always, it's logical. Like it makes sense. Oh, invest in this. This is a fund and it does this. And this is how you get a return on your investment. None of that stuff ever made any sense to me. I avoided all of it, luckily. But I was propositioned by multiple different entities about these kind of things. And I was like, I don't know what you're saying, I don't know, like, why would anybody buy an NFT? Like, you know, oh, it's a non-fungible token, and then you put it in a NFT wallet, and you have this thing. I'm like, but I have the same thing on my phone. It seems like it's legal gambling is what it is. And it seems like, even though it's horrible to do and very unethical to dump it, to pump and dump it, it seems like that's legal for some weird reason. Yeah. You know, because I know that's the turmoil around the Haktua coin. And
I want to start by saying thank you to all my true fans and all the people that actually watch my stuff and they keep up with me. We're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out and make everything right. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry, don't cry.
That's the fear about the Trump coin, and because anybody can kind of make money now, which is so strange. And we're like, we make a JRE coin. What if we didn't dump it? What if we didn't pump and dump it? Like, what would it be for? Would it be, how can you just do that? How can you just
regulations are have not caught up yet, right? So, and you see that any new emerging business, industry, technology, I think there are people who look and go, there's an opportunity here because, you know, regulatory policy hasn't caught up.
Throughout the years, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has remained a frequent subject of news reports and public discussion involving various financial and business-related controversies. Those conversations have included allegations tied to legal disputes, as well as business ventures that were reported to have fallen short of expectations. Despite repeated criticism and warnings from some commentators, critics contend that he has largely maintained the same approach without introducing any significant changes.
You know, $400 million deal with the 62 flats in New York, and none of them were real. Why do you feel the need to embarrass yourself like that? Just live your life and enjoy. Nobody cares how much Bugatti you got. Nobody cares about how much Ferrari or how much watch your watch cost, 18 million, whatever. Nobody cares. These are all liabilities. As soon as you buy the watch, you can't sell it for 18 million again.
Flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess what?
Drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
there's more scamming to be
yet,
done.
And it's not over.
My God.
Autograph gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he fucking did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
According to various reports, a large share of Floyd Mayweather's wealth has been directed toward real estate holdings. Rather than highlighting a strategy centered on disciplined, long-term investing, many of these purchases have been characterized as prioritizing scale, public attention, and luxury. His reported portfolio includes high-end homes, as well as notable commercial properties, with investments said to include developments in major markets, such as New York. Some analysts and observers have suggested that these acquisitions appeared to place greater emphasis on projecting success and status than on achieving the strongest possible long-term financial performance.
He settled on investing his money, and one of the places that he invested in was One Vanderbilt in New York City. He has proudly recalled his investment in that skyscraper multiple times. He once said during an interview that people should Google his name along with the name One Vanderbilt, and they would see that he's a part of that project. He also referred to that building as being one of the tallest in the entire city, which was indeed a factual statement on his part. Even the host was surprised to hear about all this.
I own nine skyscrapers in New York City.
9 skyscrapers?
Yes.
Let me ask you this question.
He getting it to him.
Do you think that would be possible if you never bought yourself out of the top rank contract?
Well, I bought myself on my contract for $750,000. And in just 3 fights, I made $750 million.
So would you say that was maybe the biggest point in your career? Was
I think
because you had the talent, you had all of that.
I think the best thing about my career was I'm my own boss. That I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I rolled the dice, and to become great at whatever you want to do, you got to roll the dice and take a chance on yourself. Absolutely. And that's what I do.
A recurring subject in discussions about Floyd Mayweather Jr. is the way he openly highlights his wealth. He has built a reputation for displaying luxury cars, high-end fashion, and expensive watches, reinforcing a public image associated with immense financial success and an extravagant lifestyle. At the same time, some critics argue that questions have continued to arise over whether all of his reported financial responsibilities have been fully resolved, despite the lavish image he presents.
How do the people around him, how do the lawyers that I'm sure that he employs, the financial people that are probably running his life, telling him to stop spending $1 million a day, how do they not deal with his taxes?
Well, listen, he apparently had a tough time reading the thing, as they say. Like he didn't know what he couldn't read like
that's BS.
Something.
That is BS.
They said something.
Time
like
out.
that.
He is paying. I'm sure he's got a litany of people in his world.
I happen to agree.
Financial management people.
You think so?
How long before he's suing somebody for mismanagement of funds? You know that's happening.
You'd certainly think so. By the way, they announced. I'll get your calls in a second. They did announce the pricing for Mayweather McGregor. $100 for a high def, $90 for standard def. So there you go. So
discussions about Floyd Mayweather Jr. often include debate over his financial decisions and spending habits. According to some critics, instead of prioritizing the resolution of reported tax-related obligations or adopting a more conservative financial strategy, he has continued to embrace a lavish lifestyle characterized by substantial spending on luxury items and experiences.
You know what's crazy? People are always in my fucking business, worried about what I'm doing, what Floyd is doing, what Floyd ain't doing, what I do got, what I don't got. Just know, I'm gonna stay in my lane, I ain't gonna fuck with nobody, and I don't want nobody fucking with me. If I go on vacation, my fault. When I go on vacation, for 30 days, I take 30 watches with me. But you know what? What's crazy is this. If we add 10 more days, I take 10 more watches. But then I say, fuck it. If I want to bring out the one and only, then I bring out the watch that costs $18 million. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? For you motherfucking haters today, I'm gonna go fuck off $50,000 because I ain't got shit else to do. Money made all motherfucking day.
Some critics view his unwillingness to significantly cut back on spending or adjust his financial approach as evidence that he remains highly confident in his financial standing. They argue that if reported audits, legal disputes, and creditor claims continue to grow, that confidence could face increasing challenges over time.
Damn, Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather. Why they got you up under the gun again on $25 million in taxes? Hey man, you know, stuff about to get real for you, Floyd, man, because you already owe Gervonta Davis $33 million that you ain't paid him. Do anybody find this strange that your boy Floyd is on all the IRS money, on Dubai money, on Gervonta Davis money, but yet we have all this stuff, all that flash that y'all see. But y'all realize, man, he get a lot of that stuff free. Now, guys, I'm not hating because that is my favorite boxer, man. And like I said, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas, and I love his grind. He's a hell of a fighter. But, man, hey, man, let the chips fall where they may, man. Everybody can get it on my channel. I'm just putting out that news, man, like the feds is putting it out there because the feds is all in that, man, business right there, man. How you on all these millions? But, man, stay tuned for that next video.
After stepping away from professional boxing, Floyd Mayweather Jr. shifted his focus toward exhibition bouts as another way to generate significant revenue. Many of these events paired him with social media influencers or opponents who had comparatively little experience in the sport, promoting the matchups as opportunities to earn large payouts while facing relatively low competitive risk.
I mean, I just have better manager, agent, all that.
Deji has secured the bag. After YouTuber Deji's recent boxing match against professional boxer Floyd Mayweather, Deji appeared on the What's Good podcast. YouTuber Miniminter had a burning question to ask. This comes after fellow YouTuber Logan Paul fought Mayweather back in 2021 and was left unpaid.
I have to ask.
Yeah.
Just because of the Logan fight, I'm not asking how much, but did you get paid at least some of it up front?
Yes.
Okay. Because obviously Logan, when he fought, he keeps talking about how he still hasn't got anything.
Yeah.
And now you have fought him.
Yeah.
And you got some of it at least. I'm not asking how much, but did you get paid at least some of it up front?
Yes.
Okay. Because obviously Logan, when he fought, he keeps talking about how he still hasn't got anything.
Yeah.
And now you have fought him.
Yeah.
You got some of it at least.
I mean, I just have better, better manager, agent, all of that.
Although you may not have done it if Logan had just been paid, right? Like maybe you needed Logan to.
No, it's because it's like, remember when I fought Vinny Hackett?
No, yeah.
Yeah, true. No one at
Same
that
thing
event got
happened.
paid.
Everyone apart from
you and Gibb, right?
Yeah, me and Gibb, we got paid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Shout out manager.
Yeah.
I don't know, can I say his name?
Yeah, say his name, yeah.
Shout out Lim.
Chiverano.
Man like Chiverano.
Can we say his name?
Some reports have also alleged that Floyd Mayweather reacted negatively in certain encounters when fans praised or admired him, with a number of accounts claiming he seemed uncomfortable receiving compliments. Incidents described in these reports have continued to fuel public discussion about how he handles his finances after his boxing career, and whether he consistently meets the financial obligations associated with his business ventures and public commitments.
I'm speechless if this is true, but Floyd Mayweather is held hostage in Dubai. Vontae Davis suggested this, who I believe is signed under Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd responded back of posting a video of Tank dancing on his IG, saying, "We always knew he had sugar in the tank." Like, actually, that's insane posting this online. I'm not even kidding. And then Tank went on his IG story to say this.
You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them get on live right now. And you owe people in Saudi Arabia.
And Floyd responded back saying he should fight Shakur instead. I have no clue what is going on with this beef, but they're basically saying that Floyd Mayweather is broke and owes people money and he's hiding in Dubai. I'm actually speechless if any of that is remotely true, but I kind of can see that coming. I don't know if you guys remember this, but Logan Paul and Jake Paul, like 2 years ago, said that Floyd is actually broke. And it low-key might be true, but we'll see what happens.
The Tank's come out with a bit of a mad statement, and he said that Floyd Mayweather has been held captive in Dubai because he owes people money and he can't pay them, or won't pay them, one or the other. Before I carry on, please hit that follow button if you haven't already. We're on a mission to get to 10k. Now for me, the idea that one of the richest men in the world cannot pay somebody in Dubai is a bit mad. However, Tank Davis has come out and said ask Floyd to go live right now, and he can't. Which is a fair point, and knowing how Mayweather's ego is, if it was possible for him to go live, he would be responding to this straight off the bat. Now that being said, it wasn't that long ago since we saw that video call between him and Bill Haney on the internet. So whether this is true or not, I do not know. It could just be Tank throwing shots at Floyd Mayweather, because I know that relationship has been a little bit ropey in the last few years. But you never know, especially with somebody like Mayweather, who sometimes comes across with a bit of a god complex. Maybe he's just tried screwing the wrong people.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s social media accounts have become closely associated with displays of luxury and extravagant living. His content frequently highlights large amounts of cash, high-end fashion, and expensive possessions that many viewers see as being showcased primarily for public display rather than everyday practicality. Collectively, these posts reinforce an image built around wealth, visibility, and a lavish lifestyle. At the same time, that public persona has continued to attract criticism and raise questions among some commentators and observers.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has been paid over $1 billion through his career. What are the craziest ways that he spent it? Let's start with the ice. Dude has almost everything diamond crusted, from his plates and silverware to the case for his gold iPhone to his $18 million watch nicknamed the Billionaire. Moving on, apparently Mayweather also loves golf, or probably just golfing around courses. Dude owns a pair of Cadillac and Bentley golf carts, worth over $500,000 together. Then there's his barber, who makes house calls 3 to 4 times a week, each visit costing money a clean $1,000. And it gets even crazier. Apparently, Floyd never uses the same pair of boxers twice, and he'll leave all of his kicks at hotels he stays at as gifts to staff. But the scary thing, none of this comes close to the dude's gambling habit. Floyd reportedly dropped over $6 million on the Heat in Game 7 of the 2013 finals. And thankfully, LeBron came through for him, and that's just a slice of the money life of Money Mayweather.
That wraps up today's video. We appreciate you taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe and enable notifications so you'll be the first to catch our future uploads. Thanks again for being here, and we'll see you in the next video.